Hi, everyone. Welcome to WVSOM and to the Greenbrier Military School Museum. Thank you for being here. WVSOM is honored to host representatives of the Greenbrier Military School Alumni Association, the Greenbrier Historical Society, and the WVSOM Foundation for the signing of this agreement to ensure the legacy of the GMS Museum Collection and the related actions. I want to recognize the work of GMS Alumni Association members Mike Ruth, Bob Bowles, and Perry Woodside, and others for making this agreement possible. Gentlemen, congratulations. Today we honor a great legacy that started before West Virginia became a state. While the relationship between GMS and WVSOM isn't that old, like West Virginia, it's wonderful. As many of you know, in 2022, WVSOM celebrated its 50th anniversary. The school was founded on December 12, 1972, with the mission to produce highly competent, caring, compassionate osteopathic physicians. I know we have stayed true to our mission. And with nearly 40 years of service here at WVSOM, I not only respect that history, but I also have experienced much of it. However, I also know the history of this campus started much earlier. The Greenbrier Military School was founded in 1812. Hopefully I got that date right. As a private military boarding high school and junior college for boys on this campus. In 1972, the Greenbrier Military School closed its doors. Sadly, I can't imagine how painful that was. And the other thing that I never truly appreciated was how painful that was to the community here, to Lewisburg here. Because the women's college also, the women's school also closed the same year. That had to have been devastating to the town. Because our institutions are one of the things that really brings life to this community. And so these revered institutions that have been here for hundreds of years, were gone. So they closed their doors, and this campus transitioned into the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine. The GMS Alumni Association and WVSOM have been partners ever since. Today, with the signing of this new agreement, we ensure the continuity of that past into the future. Our actions today preserves the legacy of the Greenbrier Military School and its alumni, which includes 2 governors of West Virginia, Homer A. Holt, the 20th governor, and Jim Justice, the 36th governor. Earlier this afternoon, Governor Justice signed legislation providing state funding to help maintain this campus. He also took time to talk with other GMS alumni gathered for this weekend's GMS reunion. Joining me today for the signing of the agreement are the following officials. Representing the Greenbrier Military School Alumni Association, Mike Ruth, President of the association. Representing the WVSOM Foundation, Bradley Harris, President of the WVSOM Board of Directors. And representing the Greenbrier Historical Society, Al Emsch, President of the Greenbrier Historical Society. Now it's time to hear from the other representatives, and then we will sign the agreement. Thank you. Anybody want to say anything?
I'll say something. I want to thank everybody for coming to this event, and I want to appreciate the people from the Historical Society and the Board of Directors of WVSOM. And I really want to thank Bob Bowles and Perry Woodside and Dr. Nimitz for all the work on this, and it's really is relieving to see what our legacy will keep on going. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, we really appreciate GMS. We appreciate the maintenance funds that you're also providing to the foundation. I also want to acknowledge Brian Lutz and his work, as well as Mark Sabb, who are the lawyers who worked on the agreement and hashed out all the details. We appreciate it. Thank you. So I think we're ready to sign. Anything? Oh,
I'll certainly say on behalf of the Greenbrier Historical Society, I'm really proud and grateful we are to be here today. This is an example of the kind of coordination and collaboration that occurs all the time in this wonderful community here in Lewisburg. And we're very proud of the Greenbrier Military School. And everybody at this table shares the same vision, which, as the president has so eloquently stated, is to present, prepare, memorialize, maintain, and make available to the public that wonderful history that we share. And from the Greenbrier Military School's perspective, that we share throughout this country, throughout the nation, throughout our history. That's what we want to do. And that's what this wonderful room, that's what the Alumni Association, and that's what this group wants to do. And this agreement, worked on so hard by Perry and his colleagues and by the attorneys who drafted the agreement, this, we hope, will mean that what we're looking at now, the collection and the wonderful, wonderful history of this institution, Greenbrier Military School, will be preserved in perpetuity. I'm very proud to be here.
You want to say?
Just to echo President Clements, the foundation, we're really grateful to be part of this and preserve this legacy, and we appreciate you as stewards of these funds. So thank you so much.
I neglected to thank one person, and that is Mary Essie, who's standing over there, who takes care of all this for us. And so we have to really appreciate what she's done for us. So.
I want to echo that for those, especially those of us from WVSOM, that Mary has been instrumental in curating this collection. And this is her work. This is her work. And I would love at some point to see something similar for osteopathic medicine in West Virginia and WVSOM. Your work is beautiful, Mary. Thank you.